Hey, there we go. Got 3 encrypteds. Actually logged on for a whole entire week now. And this is what we're doing today. Tales of Midsummer Dreams. Summer, swimsuits, spooky stories, and a dash of miracles. But first, dailies. Hey, 20. Anna! Right. Who should we do this time? Chat, who should we have it? Who should we do it? Who should do it? Yes. Well, that fucking helps, don't it, Zebby? Who should do it? Prick. Right. Just for that, Zebby, Billy's out of the running. Yeah, just because of what Zebby said, Billy, we're not doing Billy. Anyone apart from Billy. Why are you guys so fucking indecisive? Yanagi? Okay, Yanagi it is. Cool. So that's that. Boop. Hey, sure. What we got this time? Jow bound in unpassable river. Dark ice prison. Money trapped in large cases. Sounds like we got a lesser fortune. Yeah. Damn. Damn it. Oop. Claim. Cool. Boop. No. Boop. 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 Ooh. Boop. 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 Cool. Do you have anything over here? Got an achievement. Obtain 10 million Denny's. Fuck yeah. We're fucking rich boys. Right. It's time for the event. Tales of Midsummer Dreams. Former research center. Area unlocked. Let's head over there. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. We went far, didn't we? Go. Oh, yeah, user and Alice. Well, those. Oh, we've got press those a million times. User and Alice stand at the entrance of Mystic Wares, seemingly engaged in animated discussion. Noticing your arrival, they exchange a quick glance and clear their throats.
Wise? Belle, I've got a question. When you think about summer, what comes to mind?
Heat. The unbearable heat. High temperatures, mosquitoes, power bills.
Summer, huh?
Oh yeah, Belle did change
Blazing
back.
Heat that could roast you alive, mosquitoes everywhere, and the sky-high power bills from keeping the AC and ferry running.
Okay, show off. Just gonna get fucking AC.
Wise, you're being way too negative. You're still bummed we didn't get to go to that resort last summer, aren't you?
Oh.
Whoa, this got heavy fast. I wasn't ready for this kind of emotional whiplash. It sounds like you had some regrets last summer. Why don't we make up for it this year?
Well, I mean, yeah, too could be said about that, user, with the emotional whiplash you gave us in last stream. Any events going on?
Oh, is there some kind of event happening?
User her flashes a slightly smug smile. Alice, right on cue, pulls out 2 paper tickets from her pocket, blushing as she hands them over.
Wise, Belle, thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you. These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them.
Oh.
School's out, so we're all going. Me, Alice, and Monato. Let's make it the best summer ever! Spook Shack style!
A resort. Sweet.
Resort vouchers? Awesome! Belle and I will gladly take those off your hands.
Thanks, you two. By the way, what's a Spook Shack summer like? Does it have anything to do with ghost stories?
Oh.
Nah, that'd just make Alice freak out. Walking along the beach, feeling the waves lap at your ankles, kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. Something like that.
Isn't that just a normal vacation?
Sorry, but that just sounds like a regular vacation. Where's the Spook Shack energy?
Well, the Spook Shack part is really just about how we found the place. We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's Spook Shack board.
Huh.
Yup, that sounds like a ghost story. If it's popping up on Spook Shack's board, there's no way it's just an average resort.
But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online, but I'm pretty sure they're just made-up stories.
Okay.
I agree with Yuzuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all. Apart from being a little empty and quiet, everything else seemed pretty normal.
Even Alice didn't notice anything, so it should be fine. Otherwise, Wise would be second-guessing this whole trip. All right, Wise, time to break out those swimsuits we never got to wear.
Oh, right. Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera. The full vacation kit. We're booking out the entire resort, so this isn't your everyday getaway.
Entire resort? Huh? Looking at what?
Hold up, you booked out what? The entire resort?
Oh, did I forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiating, and we managed to lock in short-term management rights at a ridiculously low price.
Oh.
Of course, I used the event fund Spook Shack's been saving up for ages. This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately.
I didn't even know that was possible. That was very Spook Shack of you.
Oh, damn it.
I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But after everything that's happened lately, I think we all deserve a little time to unwind.
Sadly, I have to probably miss tomorrow's stream session because I got scared. Oh, that's a shame, man.
Anyway, I've sent the address to your knock-knock. Alice and I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go. Huh? But I haven't even bought a swimsuit yet this year. Don't worry. I've already picked one out for you. You have? I don't know how I feel about this.
Well, see you at the resort.
Belle and I will go pack our bags. See you at the resort.
We packed our swimsuits, gadgets, and essentials in record time. Using the address Yuzuha gave us, we drove to the seaside resort in the Throne Quarter. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it seems quite empty. Feel this outfit pick me. Oh, Belle's changed again. We peak stream. I'll probably have a chance to go on the last minute at least. Well, you said at 11 o'clock. What time zone are you in? Why, Spell, you're here. So, what do you think? This is a place Alice and I fell in love with. Fancy resort. EST. So, 11 EST. So, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, that's 4 p.m. for us. That'll be when we probably start peak. We'll probably start peak around 3 to 4. No, mind you, most likely around 3, 3:30. You might get half an hour in on peak. Mind you, but if you include travel time, maybe not. Not much of a crowd here, but the view's pretty sweet. You guys must have checked into the hotel by now, right? How are the rooms? Nice and clean? Did you really rent out this whole place? Spook Shack's got some serious funding for events. We'll be in charge around here for a while. Don't worry, this place will still run as usual. It's all possible thanks to Alice, who contributed a whopping 88% of the event. Jesus. That's a weird number. Most symmetrical number. Let's not get hung up on that. Alright, stop teasing Alice. Did you bring your swimsuits like you planned? Got it with me. Oh god, this is where social anxiety will kick off for me. And I'll be like, fuck, we're doomed. Definitely can't know how to put it a bit too... Catch you guys later. Yuzuha pushes Alice away. You grab your suits and head to the changing room.
What a beautiful day!
Cutscene.
Perfect for hanging out with friends.
Oh, that seems vibey. Pew pew.
Alice, get over here.
Oh. Oh, malfunction.
How does it look?
I know some other people here. One girl. This resort, it's about to go under, isn't it? Can't believe you still brought me here. Let's just go home already. Oh. User, Alice, are these the special guests you mentioned? Yeah, Weiss and Bell were important friends of ours, and we brought them here for a holiday. Guys, let me introduce you to Therese and Edge, the owner and caretaker of the resort. Nice to meet you both. I'm the current owner of the fantasy resort, though I just inherited it from my late father. And I'm the caretaker. Before Yuzo and Alice arrived, the two of us manage all resort matters ourselves. While you're vacationing here, feel free to unwind and enjoy yourselves. Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful. The place is perfect for a vacation. Thanks. I feel like it's been ages since I've heard Tori say that. Please try to compose yourself a little. Here's a handkerchief. Since Alice and Yuzo have taken over for now, I do hope you allow yourself to set down your usual burdens for a while. Apologies for the scene. The resort has been going through a slumping guest numbers lately, and Miss Therese has been carrying quite a bit of pressure because of it. But please don't let that concern you. Do enjoy your vacation to the fullest. Can you tell us about the resort? Revival event, since there's not many people. I think it is. I'm really getting that feeling. Certainly. The fantasy resort was originally established under the direction of Therese's father, and has now been in official operation for 5 years. Our guiding principle has always been to serve the broader public, not just a privileged few. To achieve this, aside from the resort hotel, which is still our main source of income, we've also put together a number of leisure and entertainment options. The aquarium, sailboat drink stands, surfing, stage performance. But we've been running at a loss for the past few years, so most of the attractions had to be put on hold. I'm really sorry about that. Although renting this place, you'd naturally expect a wider variety of attractions. It's quite alright. I've already prepared myself the moment I saw the figure you quoted from the short-term management rights. I understand you're going through a difficult time and an urgent need of income to offset the losses. And the attractions are just on hold, right? As long as the basics are still here, that's more than enough for us. By the way, just making sure while Alice and I are in charge, we're keeping all the profits, right? Oh! Code payments going to be made. All revenue generated during the agreement will be yours. Boys, we're going to be fucking rich. You only collect that fixed sum and provide the support without interfering with your decisions or direction. Whether you choose to make changes here or simply relax and enjoy your stay, it's completely up to you. You'll be at the resort's reception to... Yeah, there. I'll be at the resort's reception to assist with guest inquiries. If you have any question... Fucking English, I can't speak today. I feel like it's gone dehydrated, man. My throat's dry as fuck. So it's probably not the best day to do a story game where I got to speak a lot when I can barely speak. Cheers, Link. No, Blue. You want to ask more questions about the resort, like its background, why it's run into financial trouble, but the look in Yuzo and Alice's eyes say that they've got something else to talk about. So you give Therese and Edge a quick nod and set them off. It's more serious than I thought. Sorry, Weiss, Bell, judging by your faces, you probably wanted to ask Therese more questions. But Alice and I need to have a private chat first. How are you guys planning? That's in on this too. Before that, User, why does the swimsuit shows have a asymmetrical leg band? Calm down, princess. Sometimes asymmetrical looks better. Go back on topic. From our conversation before and what we've seen around the resort, looks like things are even more... Oh.
Fantasy Resort's current situation is even worse than I expected.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, would you rather just ignore the mess and spend the whole vacation here zoning out?
Of course not! Since I've taken over this place, even just temporarily, I've got to step up and get this business back on track.
Well said. Now that's the Alice I know.
Hey, it won't be easy to bring back life to this place. Do you have a plan?
That said, bringing this place back to life won't be easy. Do you guys have a plan in mind?
About that, I've already got some ideas brewing. While I was walking around the resort earlier, I noticed a lot of shops and attractions that had shut down because business dried up. If we want to promote the place and bring the crowds back, I think flashy entertainment might work better than focusing on the finer service details.
Yeah.
If we can get those attractions up and running again...
We can promote the resort by making entertainment our signature feature. Not bad, my lady. You've got more in you than I give you credit for.
Yuzuha, are you underestimating me? I've taken some business courses, you know. I've at least got some idea of how to build up popularity. And this swimsuit you picked. I've never worn anything like this before. I'm not sure if it really suits me. You're not messing with me, are you?
Of course not. It suits you perfectly. Just look at Wise's face. That'll prove I'm telling the
For God's
truth.
sake. Yeah, they look great.
Alice, you look great. And Yuzuha too, of course.
You think so? Okay, that's a relief.
Alice, your ears are wiggling.
Enough already! Stop staring at me like that! You're grinning too, Yuzuha! I've laid out my plan. Now it's your turn.
Me? Well, instead of conventional methods, I'd rather go all in on one bold move. Did you see that big stage covered
Well,
in
so a
cobwebs
massive
on your way
concert.
over?
Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I stopped and stared for a while. Those webs were symmetrical from every angle. I was fascinated by them.
That stage is the heart of my plan.
What? Are you planning on throwing a party on stage?
Are you thinking of fixing up the stage and throwing a party?
No, a party or a show won't cut it.
Hey,
I
festival.
want to host a massive beach music festival on this stage. Imagine rising bands rocking the stage, waves crashing in rhythm with the beats.
Yeah.
Fireworks lighting up the sky during the peak of the show. A music festival like that is its own best advertisement.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. With so many people on vacation right now, a festival like this could really draw in a crowd and put the resort's name out there. That's a genius idea, Yuzuha. You truly are the queen of marketing.
Alice, you're not still mad about my little tease earlier, are you?
Not at all. I genuinely think this is a great idea. Once the resort's attractions are up and running, we'll need a headline event to take the hype to the next level.
Right? Fun daily activities topped off with a beach music festival on the last day of the vacation. It's the perfect combo.
I thought we had to have a vacation.
Now that we've got a plan, it's time to make it happen. As for the bands at the music festival, I'll talk to Mr. Arnold and see if he can help us book some decently popular bands for the lineup.
Awesome. Thanks. I'll go take another look at the shutdown attractions. Feels like there's still room for improvement before we reopen. Maneto's shift is almost over. Once he gets here, he should be able to help out with something too.
Yeah, I'll help too.
I'll help too. With just the two of you and Monato, that's a lot to take on.
Wise, you and Belle are here as guests and as friends. All you need to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. The Timefield family would never ask guests to work.
But I want to enjoy this vacation with you guys.
But I'd rather spend my vacation with you guys.
Aw,
If helping out means we can get things done sooner, then we'll be able to spend more time together.
that's sweet.
That's pretty convincing. What do you think, Yuzuha?
My lady, I know you're asking for my opinion and all, but those twitching ears of yours have already given away the answer you're hoping to hear. All right then, Wise. I've made the executive decision that you and Belle are now officially our special guest consultants. Just tossing us some advice while you're enjoying your leisure time would be a huge help.
Alright, now the plan's set, it's time to put it into action. How about we split up and check out those out-of-service attractions? Noticed a shop we'd passed that seemed to offer surfing. Kinda caught my interest. The shooting bath Up there, buff. Shooting booth near the sailboat drinks stand looks pretty interesting. Let's split up and take a look. User and Alice have already decided what they want to do. I should get moving too. Who should I team up with first to bring one of those shut down attractions back to life? Well, just the word shooting gallery. Does that involve like guns or is it like camera? I'm gonna go with that. Yes! Shooting game. Hey, shooting game booth, huh? I remember when Dad used to take me to the festivals as a kid. I've always planted myself in front of these and refused to budge. Did you win a lot of prizes? Been a crack shots and there's little. Alright, bet. We'll see about that. I come home with armfuls of plushie prizes and share them with my little siblings every time. Enough reminiscing, we've got to get that shooting game up and running again. Right, we're still using airsoft rifles, right? Right? But just bringing back a regular old shooting booth feels kind of boring. Airsoft. There we go. Simple. Job done. Right as you're caught up in the conversation, a laid-back girl suddenly shows up by your side. Are you two the bosses of my boss that she mentioned? Sorry, you are? I'm Mia, the intern Miss Therese just hired. Though I'm new on the job, I've lived around here since I was little, so I pretty much know the place inside out. Can I help you with anything? The one in charge of this booth. I was wondering, could we maybe shoot at moving targets? Sounds pretty tricky. Our resort does have this cruise tour around the islands. If you want to move in platform without doing the moving yourself, that could work. Shooting on a boat. Okay, yeah, I like the sound of that. But we don't have any moving targets here. So I'm just thinking out loud. Set up a launcher point for targets at sea and stuff. That's way beyond our resort's current budget anyway. Yeah. Let me think of a more budget-friendly solution. About that, I know someone who's pretty much an expert. Didn't know you have connections like that, Weiss? That's a big help. Could I ask him for some advice? If up for a little vacation, I'll give him a locals only deal that I won't be able to resist. Under user's expectant gaze, you shoot Grace. A quick knock-knock message and give her a brief rundown on the situation. You figured it'd take at least half a day for her to show up, but to your surprise, she arrives under an hour with a fleet of mysterious purpose drones buzzing right behind her. Oh boy. Proxy, long time no see. I can't believe you're running a resort with your friends now. You're really branching out, huh? Just here to lend a hand, that's all. So long story short, Miss Konami and Miss Mia here want to design a boat-based shooting attraction for the resort, but they're stuck without a mechanical system to control the moving targets. Exactly. Grace, can you give us some advice? For the resort's current budget, spending money on custom mechanical devices isn't very realistic. Don't need to get anything custom made. Where's the boat heading out to sea? I'll take care of everything you need right now. Really? Of course. See these drones? I brought these kids here just for this. Give me a moment to prepare things on the boat, then you can take this brand new setup for a spin out at sea. Hey, in that case, I'm taking my modded umbrella for a test run. I'll fill you in once I'm back. The game's coming back already. Should we head out now? Let's go. Mia leads you and user to the dock, where you wait as Grace tinkers around on the tour boat for quite a while. Gulp. Miss Grace says we're all set. Right, let's get on the boat and head out. Oh my god. Hydrate. Quickly hydrate.
The weather's great and I'm feeling hyped. Now where are the
Pew, pew.
targets?
Pew, 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 pew. Where are the targets?
Huh? Drones? Where did they come from? I see. So these stealth drones are actually the targets.
Reloading!
Continue. We just need to shoot down all the targets they're carrying.
A little couple dolphins. Or sharks. They're probably sharks, aren't they? When bullets hit, explosive attacks will create an area explosion. Okay.
That was awesome! Let's keep it up and finish strong.
Easy clap.
Not over yet.
Oop.
Ah!
Nice.
Continue.
Oh. That's satisfying.
Good chance to rack up points.
Bow, bow.
Lucky me.
Let's go. Do. That's quite a success. Trial run complete. So, how's my performance on the ship? Did I blow your minds? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That was amazing, Miss Grace. These drones are so good. Cool. Have they been on the boat the whole time? Oh, I want to know too. They can operate on their own according to the program I've set. Once placed on the boat heading out to sea, they'll take off in batches at preset times and fly around the vessel at fairly constant speeds. With various targets attached beneath these kids, visitors on the boat simply need to shoot at the targets. Any drone whose target is hit will follow its program instructions and return to its standby position on the boat. Hey! Can't believe something like this exists. Alice has to see this later. You know how her science brain lights up at stuff like this? Please be surprised, everyone. Just a little design I'm still refining. Simply put, there are loads of these drones sitting in Bellabog's warehouse, and I figured this will be a perfect place to put them to use. Indeed, but the rental price for these drones? It's free, of course. Like I said, these little ones are still in the testing phase, so their stealth control capabilities aren't all that stable yet. I was actually planning on taking them into the Hollow for some ethereal testing, but you guys gave me a better idea. Kids are in your hands now. Use them as the final piece of the puzzle. Keep track of their performance and report back to me, so I can see what issues remain and where there's room for improvement. Grace, you really came through for us this time. You've done so much for us already, Proxy. Plus this project gets a lot of visitors trying it out. We'll get a pretty sweet sample size from the test results. That'd be a huge help to me. Be interested in staying a few more days at the fancy resort. That way you get any test feedback right away, and it's the perfect excuse to take a well-deserved break. That's a great idea. Business has been booming lately, and with more projects coming in, the whole team's been feeling the heat. Everyone could really use a break. Okay, to take you up on that offer. Konami, I'll go ahead and get these kids settled on the boat. That is all in your hands, and it's time for me to head back and help the little ones pack for the trip. Grace takes off with a fleet of amazing drones. All that remains is to prepare a few water guns for the guest use, and just like that, the attraction's back in business. Water and drones. Doesn't exactly sound like the best mix, does it? Thanks to you and Grace, Archipelago Shoot has now officially become one of the resort's signature attractions. User, while you're trying out the game, I came up with a few new routes and some fresh targets. I can really see the potential for expansion here. And I've been promoting the project online too. Believe it or not, I hang out on the internet pretty often. I'm sure some gaming fans will be curious to give it a try. He is more of a home body than I expected. I'll leave this booth in your hands then. No problem, leave it to me. Nice!
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Next up, to Alice. Surfing, kind of miss those days. Since rolling at Celestia School for Girls, I've been swamped with all kinds of classes and haven't had time to hit the beach and surf. Before I knew it, I'd almost forgotten all the techniques my dad taught me when I was little. These surfboards and feeling all that salty ocean breeze, we'd like to catch some waves again, Alice. Love to, but right now restoring the entire surfing attraction seems more the pressing matter. Did something go wrong? There you are, Wise. Let me introduce you. This is Helen, our new team member. She's in charge of Summer's Key Shop. Jan's quarter professional surfing team came here to rest and recover, but Teresa asked if we could help out, so here I am. See, the resort has always offered surfing as one of its attractions, the classic water sport. It should have been able to draw in plenty of enthusiasts, but after taking a closer look, I realised there's a problem. The waves around here are way too small. At this level, they simply won't be enough to attract visitors who are serious about surfing. Yeah, wave generators could potentially. Even before we talk about whether it'll work or not, a resort budget alone can't really handle. True. What if we look at it different? Like, figure something out on the surfboard? Electric surfboards. Like the weak waves, but they don't really address the root of the problem. Plus budget concerns. Speaking of riding motorcycles in the outer ring, maybe we could ask a certain somebody for help. True, Zoe. Lucy. I've got a feeling she might be on something good. Lucy was always the type to break the rules back at Celestia. She even ended up dropping out and making her way to the outer ring. She always had unique takes on everything we discussed. Let's reach out to her. Think I could learn that thing or two and invite her and her friends over for a vacation. As long as she doesn't mind, there's nothing much here yet. You open Knock Knock with Alice and reach out to Lucy, who's all the way out in the outer ring, explaining the trouble you've run into. Even though Fancy Resort was quite far from the outer ring, less than an hour after sending the message, you hear the roar of several motorcycles, and the familiar steel tusk even slowly pulled into the hotel parking lot. Uh-oh. Hey, Proxy, Alice. Good day, Proxy, Alice. You weren't feeling too well before, but seeing in your swimsuit now seems like you're all better, huh? We've met such amazing friends. If you hadn't introduced me to Weiss and Bell, thank you, Lucy. It was nothing. Don't need to make such a deal of thanking me. More importantly, as soon as I heard about swimming, lounging, and bathing at the resort, Caesar and the others dragged me out here at full throttle. You guys are so full of energy. Second I heard there's a special rate for friends, they completely lost it. Totally hopeless. But whatever. Anyway, you're trying to figure out how to improve the surfing program, right? Smart of you to come to the Sons of Caledon. If it's just plain old surfing you're after, we're not the ones to ask. But if you're looking for a real thrill, something fast and wild, then the Biker Gang's got just the answer. We, the Sons of Caledon, will transform this resort surfing into a feast for biker gangs on the high seas. Cool. Alright, Alice, are you ready? We'll modify the surf course and surfboard, then you can give it a test run and see how it feels. Modification for the biker gang sounds exciting. Let's go. Helen leads you and Alice to the beach. After a while, a message pops up on Knock Knock from Lucy. All set. Miss Alice, getting back in surfing after the long break, huh? Stay safe out there. Remember to keep your balance. Do. Lazy waves. So AD's there. Turning hold space to initiate a drift. Let's go.
Take a deep breath. Let's go.
Oh. Go south to power acceleration. Press the corresponding direction.
It's been a while since I went surfing. I'm feeling a little nervous.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Make the most of your drift while turning the whole space into drift. Keep holding to maintain the drift. Release to exit drift mode. I'm literally doing it right now. Drifting is supposed to slow you down, not speed you up.
A custom course and a jet-powered board? This is incredible! Let's make some way. So this is what zipping across the waves feels like.
Basically, all I've got to do is just hold space and just constantly do this.
Lucy is truly a genius. I did it!
Fast as fuck, boy. Not quite Formula 1 level yet. Maybe Formula 3, Formula 4. I'm a bit rusty, but it still feels pretty good. Yeah, you're really good at this. Totally won with the waves. So thanks to Lucy's help. I've never seen surf courses and boards like these. How'd you make it happen? I want to know too. Huh. Whether it's on land or sea, as long as there's a path, the spirit of the biker gangs always burn bright. We perfectly recreated that rush of riding through the outer ring of this surfing experience. Piper and Bernice modified the surfboards, turning them into fuel-powered boards with jet propulsion. As for me, I designed the surf courses, complete with props to simulate the kind of situations you face on a motorcycle ride. Yeah, I mean, true, Sevi. There's a couple of crashes due FP1 and 2. Caesar and Leiter took the surfboards out for a test run and rode the full course to make sure everything was safe. Alright, they should have a good idea of how it works. I should throughout a thorough plan. Thank you, Lucy. No matter how much you look at it, it's blah, 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 blah. We're not planning a charge for these modifications. Leaps and Bounds only handles logistics, so these modifications can't really be considered part of our business. Just take it as our way of saying thanks for always helping us out. Aw. Lucy, you're an angel. Alright. Flattery won't get you any more favours. If none of you have any objections, yours truly is going to tell these dimwits to get to work. After the modifications are done, we'll enjoy a few days off the resort, Proxy. Come find me when you're free. If I'm in a good mood, I might make an exception and let you... God damn it, Lucy. Lucy heads off towards the parking lot, where still Tusk is. This means the surfing project's officially back in action. That the surfing project's reconstruction is all set. Great work, blah, 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 blah. Ready to spread the words about the projects to my fellow surfers. Helen seems to be getting more fired up. Can't use the handle setup for the new course. Blast. Okay, perfect. It's the traffic update.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Head to the visitor center reception desk and talk to Therese. Before we do that, I'm going to go see if there's where the parking lot is. We probably won't be able to get there, are we? I want to see if still Tusk's over there. Now I'm going to say we can't. There's something I can help you with, Weiss. Tell Teresa about the resort construction progress. Field Teresa on the resort development plans and the revival process for both there. Fucking hell, why can't I speak today? Archipelago shoot and the surfing activities. Thank you so much. You can see stop shushling. It's everything you could do to bring the resort's popularity back, but nothing really works. Maybe to have the father's been after hearing what guys have been up to, I can tell this combo really packs a punch. It will definitely knock people off their feet, which I mean draw them in. They say what can I say? Please do that. Just give us all support. I can tell. Let's do our best. I knew reaching out into Not was the right call. I'm sure once we get this plan rolling, the resort will be bustling again in no time. Let's focus on boosting visitor traffic to the resort. We'll open up new attractions, host music festivals. With every step we take, the traffic should go up. Let me take a look now. The resort's reception desk provides quick navigation to all attractions. Next phase. Progress through the story and gameplay to increase visitor traffic. Claim. Okay. Try using a quick guide to progress through the story. Therese is fired up too. Brainstorm with Yuzuho and Alice about other ideas to boost traffic.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
There's people. Oh, I'll say this place is already starting to look more lively. Next thing we can do is... Why does Yuzuho look down? Speaking of the beach, gotta be that one. Playing shooting games in the ocean with drones that can turn invisible as moving targets. Seriously? Never heard of anything like that. You're actually a genius when it comes to inventing stuff. You don't lay on thick with everyone, do you, milady? Just having to ride along with Weiss and Grace. But surfing with biker gangs, that sounds like a blast. Look at that, we've got 2 solid attractions already. What should we whip up next? Let's say wavelength, really thinking I'm going to pass by that spot. Huh? The aquarium. Okay. Deep sea fishing trip. Well, so much for being on the same wavelength. Why deep sea fishing of all things? User, didn't you notice the aquarium in the shopping district is completely empty right now? If we could fill those tanks with fish again, we'd have another iconic attraction right there. But where are we even going to get the fish from? To make the aquarium impressive enough to draw crowds, we'd have to spend a whole lot of dennies, right? But fishing is different. All we need to do is have a boat and some rods. True. Not everyone's into fishing, you know, and besides, leaving the resort's aquarium empty like this doesn't feel right either. Rather than focus on fishing, I really think we should look into restoring the aquarium first. Uh-oh. Maybe fishing and aquarium don't have to be mutually exclusive. Well, why don't we make it so... What if we just use the fish people catch to fill the aquarium? That should be quite cool, actually. If you actually go somewhere, you catch something, put it in the aquarium, and then like a year later when you come back again, or like a couple months later when you come back, you see your fish swimming around. It's like, I did that. Like the little baby gives them an attraction to the place. Attachment, not attraction. Attachment, not attachment. Fucking hell, my English really is bad today. Let's do it. Treat Samir Bangbu stationed by the dock, handling all the boat trips. Go have a chat with him. Whilst you two go ahead, I'd like to stop by the aquarium first and get a better sense of how things are there. Leave it to us. Do, 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 do. MP, little Bangbu, about that fishing trip. So MP's your name, huh? Tree said you're quite a little captain. Think you could take us out fishing? Hey nah, what's with the little Bangbu and little captain? I'm a veteran with over 15 years of experience. Call me captain. Fishing lover, photography enthusiast. By day, I'm out at sea chasing whale sharks. By night, I'm roaming around with my trusty camera, bazooka, snapping shots of flowers and leaves. That's my everyday life for me. MP. Hey. Jesus, I can tell you're pretty up there in age. Your hobbies are total senior stuff. Oh. Anyway, so you're Teresa's new friends, right? If you're looking to go fishing, I can take you out to sea. One heck of a captain. You really live up to your name, Captain. Any tourists want to go fishing later? I bet you could get them there and back safely, right? Tourists, strangers, they're kind of scary. I'll try my best. So Teresa doesn't have to worry about the resort anymore, and the resort can thrive again. As a little reward, I'm going to bring my camera along and take some lovely scenery shots when I get a break. Right, let's head out. Only one small boat available right now, so we can only fish near the coast. As a bigger one, it broke down a while ago and we didn't have money to fix it. If the resort really starts making some money, we might be able to get it fixed, but until then we can go fishing in then we can go fishing in more distant spots. But for now, when you're ready, shall we get going? Lighthouse fishing, seaside, island, hollow, oil. Used to follow agent out to sea. Anna. Nothing beats the feeling of being out at sea. But it's steady now. Why? So how about we do a little fishing here and see what we can haul in from the aquarium? All the fishing gear is already set up here, so I'm not so great at fishing myself, but I'll be right here cheering you on. Oh, okay. Oop. When the whole problem appears, hold the F button to deplete the... Okay, what's press one. I'll figure it out.
I'm feeling pumped.
Oh, you little shit! Yeet. An angelfish. Oh my god, it's sad. This fish always appears as part of a pair. Typical. Oh my god, I remember. I used to have angelfish. Shit, I used to have an angelfish called Demon. I remember now. I think I got a picture of it on my Twitter somewhere. Been quite a while ago. Should be, from this point onwards, it should be somewhere around here. I think. Maybe? Swear I did. Maybe not. The fuck? Now I'm confused. I swear I did. I have absolutely no fucking clue. Ah. Well, there's a picture of the tank, and this is when the tank was still being... Okay, so this is where when I got the fish. Oh well. I'm getting distracted again, aren't I, boys? Yeah, I'm getting distracted. Swear I did. Oh well.
Take my bait.
Oop.
I got something.
A ranger fish.
Let's try again next time.
Hey, base and tackle box. Caught such a big fish so quickly. You got some real skill. I was the Ultimate Angler Championship winner, you know. Wait, are you talking about the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship? Don't tell me you're the champion of the human division. One and only. Oh, it's you. I'm the champion of the Bangor division. In photography, I studied under Master Snap, and in fishing, I learned from the president of Chi from Ridu Fishing Association. What a twist of fate to meet another champion here. Since fate brought us together, I'll give you a little bonus. You know, how you often catch duplicate fish, or ones you don't want when fishing. Yeah, happens a lot. Give me all those fish, and I'll trade you with commemorative coins. Special tokens made by the Association for Us Fishing Loving Bamboo. Use the only circulate among us. If we selfish the association, trade us these coins in return. Living up. Good stuff. Okay. Thanks, MP. Please to have a look. Catch storage. Can be showcased at Aqua Mirage Aquarium. Barry can help you fish. Okay. Boop. Need 100 for that.
This sea breeze feels so refreshing. I wish every day could be this sunny.
As long as you keep that sunny smile of yours, I believe every day will feel like clear skies.
You sure know how to sweet talk 'em, don't ya? As a reward, how about a massage later?
Huh?
Oh?
What's with that face? Kama's the one giving the massage, not me. But how should I put this? I just
what?
wanted to say thanks, you know? The breeze is picking up a little. Want to scoot a bit closer? Wise, thanks for sticking around and spending this summer with us at the resort.
So, you didn't get this resort just to have fun, did you? It was for Alice, right?
Oh?
So you noticed, huh? Well, after everything that's happened, she's been kind of down lately. I thought bringing her to the beach, letting her take a break from
Basically.
all the real-world stress, might help ease her worries. At least a little.
But what about you? I hope you can drop the tough act and give us a real honest smile for once.
Thanks for caring about me, too. But
Aw.
don't worry. Right now, I'm enjoying the most ordinary, yet most beautiful summer vacation. Wise, you might just be the best spooky story I've stumbled upon this summer.
What are you trying to say?
I feel
What do you mean by
so honored.
spooky?
Should I expect myself to show up on the Spook Shack's Internet page?
Let me think. Nah, better not. That'd be way too embarrassing.
Okay. MP. Under MP's escort, you return to the resort's reception area of Luzeal. Quite an experience, wouldn't you say? Being a sea breeze. It's like deep sea fishing is all set to be real attraction. Alice said she was heading to the aquarium earlier. Wonder how it's going on over there. I'm off to the aquarium to drop off the fish we just caught. Don't forget to swing by later too. User leaves the reception area, picking up the freshly caught fish that had been left outside. Then heads for the aquarium. Let's head over there. Ah, fucking shark. The shark better not eat my fish. Right, so you're here. Look, I've already put the fish we caught into the aquarium. How's it look? So I feel like a proper aquarium now. I agree. If we can add a few more fish species, I'm sure visitors will start coming to check them out. Thank you all for your help. You can see it also serves as a curator of this aquarium. But thanks to you, it's finally getting back on track. Why was the aquarium closed before? The aquarium was merely a decorative attraction, something nice to have, but not essential. For a struggling resort, it offered little help and cost too much to maintain, so shutting it down became the only option. But you've managed to change that. I've heard from Mia and Helen that you've rebuilt 2 attractions already. As long as the resort as a whole can turn a profit, the aquarium will have every reason to stay open. From Sharp Trouble would like to help making this aquarium a little more beautiful, bit by bit, of all kinds of fish and thoughtful decorations. As a curator, I've always dreamed of showing every visitor just how beautiful the deep sea can be. I'll also do my best to run this place well and make the aquarium a highlight of the resort. Give it to me, the ultimate angler. Let me know. Some fish you catch may be showcased at the aquarium. That's 150. Okay, plop. Angelfish is loving its new home. Sandbed. Oh. Archipelago shoe, surfing, fishing, an aquarium, and now a music festival in the works. Hard to believe how far the resort's come already. Only ever been to one aquarium IRL? I've been to a couple. I think the last, really, the biggest one I went to was the Sea Life Centre down in Brighton, if I remember correctly. Maybe actually pretty capable. Won't deny it, but honestly, Weiss deserves more of the credit. About his help, things might have gone so smoothly. Be also grabbing some ice cream later, a treat, blah blah blah. Hey, get one for my sister too. Siblings have such a great bond. Let's go find Belle. She should be wandering around nearby and go kick back together. Hey, Belle. Why, you've been working so hard. I've been watching you, Alice, and her running around for crazy. I'm like crazy for the resort from up here in the 2nd floor cafe. Want some ice cream? Your treat? Should be on me. You two did all the heavy lifting just now. Come on, let's go look for them together. Just as the conversation's about to end, a commotion breaks out. Uh-oh. There's like multiple people shouting loudly. Oh, it's like thugs. I'll go take a look. I have a bad thing about this. What was that noise just now? Everything was supposed to go down smoothly. What's happening? Not quite sure what's going on, but you've seen that someone's been stirring up some trouble here. Just as resort starts doing well, totally expected. Good things. Let's go deal with this. Let's go.
I understand your concern, but I assure you, what you're describing is simply not possible.
Not possible? I saw it with my own eyes!
Therese, what's going on?
Alice, there's a group of troublemakers who've been causing a scene, scaring away all the visitors.
Troublemakers? What do you mean? I'm a paying customer.
Oh,
here
for God's
some honest
sake.
fun. Your place is haunted and we can't even talk about it? Y'all saw that, right? This place is straight up haunted.
Huh?
And look at how the resort management's handling it. If I wasn't strong and in perfect health, that ghost would have scared me to death.
Oh, piss off.
Whoa, haunted? Tell us all about it. If this is for real, that's some serious stuff.
I was just taking a walk here and thought I saw a figure in the window display, so
That
I
fucking
went to
smirk
check it out.
look on
And
the
other
left.
side of the window, I saw,
You don't even know what they fucking saw.
A creepy portrait of a woman that moves?
Oh yeah. It was this super creepy painting with what looked like a dead woman on it, and she moved. Then she just stared at me. It scared the life out of me.
Just as I thought. There were rumors about this resort being haunted a few years ago. Now we've got proof.
Where's
Who
the
wants
proof?
to stay in a haunted place like this? I want my money back.
Where's the proof? Do you have any evidence? We'll just hearsay.
That's right. Y'all should stay away from this haunted place. Hey, management, you hear me? I want my money back.
Yeah, good, and you can get banned. Fuck off.
Are you two done with your little stand-up routine?
Our resort has surveillance cameras all over, including right in front of the window display where you two were standing. Let's check the footage and see for ourselves if it's really haunted. Accusing us of being haunted is no small matter. If the surveillance footage proves there's nothing out of the ordinary, you two will have to face consequences.
Are you threatening me?
Uh.
Who's to say you didn't tamper with the
Oh,
camera
fuck's
beforehand? I know what I saw. Just because it's not caught on camera doesn't mean it didn't happen.
You already know the cameras didn't catch anything. You already knew the cameras didn't catch anything?
Oh? We just mentioned checking the security footage, but you already know it didn't catch anything. Bit quick to jump to conclusions, don't you think?
Keep your mouth shut.
Anyway, let's check the security footage first. If these two customers still have any objections about what's on camera, we can ask public security to come sort this out. You're okay with that, right?
Like I said, your footage can't be trusted. What part don't you get? Keep playing games with me, and you're gonna regret it.
Alright, at least we got footage, unlike you.
Dear guests,
Uh-oh.
if you're feeling sick, I've got some meds right here. And if that can't fix your problems, resorting to violence won't either. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Uh-oh.
Violence? I didn't intend to get violent.
Uh-huh. The muscular canine fireman who just finished his other part-time job steps forward from the crowd and stands before the two men. Their bravado immediately fades, leaving them frozen in place. But just as the tension seems to ease, a chilling voice cuts through the crowd.
Just like he said, we're all here to relax and have a good time. No matter what kind of dispute you have, violence isn't the answer. I'm sure everyone here would agree with that. That said, these two guests did report something unusual. And let's not forget there were rumors about Fantasy Resort being haunted a few years ago. Management, if you want everyone to feel safe, shouldn't you address it directly?
Willis, shouldn't you be sitting in your air-conditioned office at Three Gates Corp? What are
So those two
you
thugs
doing
are
here?
definitely commissioned by him.
Easy, no need to be so hostile. I just heard the resort's business was turning around and came to congratulate you, that's all. Instead of talking about me, shouldn't you be focusing on addressing the concerns of the guests here?
You look around and notice the visitors' expressions have changed. They're uneasy, unsure what to believe. Who is this Willis guy? And why is he talking like he knows everything about the resort?
To all our guests at Fantasy Resort, please allow me to formally address these so-called haunting rumors. When this resort first opened a few years ago, there were indeed rumors. A few guests claimed they saw ghosts, but none of them could provide any solid evidence. There was no way to prove it. No one was injured. We contacted public security immediately and filed a detailed report. In the years that followed, nothing like that has ever happened again. So please, rest assured.
The way you said that sounds like you're calling those guests liars. The ones back then and the two today. And this claim that nothing's happened in years, maybe that's just because nobody's been coming here.
It was because of you. You planted those rumors right after we opened, scared people off, and wrecked the business. Once the place was dead, you didn't need to keep stirring things up.
Careful, Egg. That's defamation without proof.
Getting back on our feet, here you are, pulling the same trick again, having your goons dress up as visitors to smear us.
Anna!
I'm afraid I can't accept these baseless accusations. I represent Three Gates Corp. Are you suggesting that either the old rumors or these two gentlemen have something to do with us? Feel free to investigate all you want. No matter how deep you dig, you'll find our hands are clean. I'm a pretty forgiving person, so I'll pretend I didn't hear those accusations against our group just now. But you may want to tread more carefully from now on.
You threatening us now?
I understand you're all eager to turn a profit, considering your loan payment deadline is approaching.
Oh, here we go.
As your creditor, I really can't encourage putting visitors in danger with this haunted house business, just to make a quick buck.
So basically, the resort has taken a loan from this guy. This guy wants them to default so he gets the land. That's what he wants.
So this resort's drowning in debt? No wonder only ghosts would want to come here.
That's not all. Spiders have made themselves at home here too. Guess where? Right in the cash register.
Oh, what? So you've been inside the cash register, huh? So how do you know? Cobwebs in the cash register.
Huh. Sir, why do you know what's inside our cash register? Mind explaining that in a bit more detail?
Of course I was just guessing. I just took a wild guess.
Oh yeah? Then I'll go take a look inside the register. You don't mind, right?
What do you mean by that? He was just taking a guess. Is it really necessary to be this suspicious? Right, Mr. Willis?
Sorry, do I know you? The staff here can do whatever they want. It's their right. And if something has gone missing from the cash register, I think a search would be totally justified. Looks like this whole dispute was just a misunderstanding.
Uh-huh.
Well, I've got things to take care of, so I'll be on my way.
As expected of someone from Tops,
What's
he's quick
Tops?
to cut ties when things go south. Well then, if there really has been a theft, would you two be willing to submit to a quick search?
Damn it, you just can't keep your mouth shut, can you?
What do we do now? No one's backing us up anymore.
What else? Break through! Move!
You think you can escape from us? Oh, okay. His goons, Willis found, are looking guiltier by the second and deciding to lash out. Think it's okay if Alice and I give him a little wake-up call? Go for it. This will get more attention. Get this put up on internet. Like, that guy's getting beaten up at resort. Come now. Why am I getting a character intro for user now when we've used her in chapter 2? Oh, I know this. Okay.
Idiot! The job was simple, but you just
There's more of them.
Ingredients, steal stuff.
Here to see.
But I figured no one was gonna miss that
Ow.
anyway.
Oh, it actually did steal.
This
Oh.
job you mentioned. Would you mind explaining it to us in more detail?
Let's ride the wave!
No way in hell! From now on, you won't get another word out of us.
Switch it up!
I don't understand how I'm supposed to
If you're ready
use.
to cry like a baby, this is gonna stick.
How do I use the stuff underneath? Is there a guide? Yeah, intro user. Okay, let's do this again. Sweet scale on enemies. When active character attacks enemies in this state, it triggers flavor match. Wait, what? So. Ah. When other squad members land hits on enemies, use her launch his basic attack.
You're exposed now. Remember the soft touch of zone. Sorry for stealing your
Boom. The thugs were quickly taken down by the resort security, who had just arrived on the scene. They'll be handed over to PubSec for questioning. Once the theft came to light, the crowd figured the whole ghost story was nothing more than a distraction cooked up by the thieves, and casually went about their day. Saved. Sorry, my other part-timer job has been pretty hectic lately, so I'm running late. Can't believe trouble managed to follow us all the way out here. Time is perfect, Minato. It's like your strong entrance that overwhelmed those two thugs, forcing the guys Willis to step in to try to take control himself. Hey, Danny. To give us sleazy in a suit vibes. He's the manager at Free Gates Corp, right? While the mid-level exec from Top's company have it out for this resorts. Had a grudge against the resort for ages. He's our creditor, but for the longest time, he didn't even care enough to show up. Ever since he took over, the resort's come back to life, and honestly starting to believe things are turning around. He must have heard about that and decided to stir things up. As for the hauntings I mentioned, that absolutely never happened. In 5 years since the resort opened, there had not been a single real paranormal incident. Ghosts rumors struck a devastating blow to our resort just when it's beginning to flourish. Shouldn't that just like increase popularity though? Can't believe it nearly went through Nightmare all over again. Pretty much ready to come back. Hey, ready to work. Been through Willis's little antics are hardly worth our attention. Let him come back a dozen times or just keep kicking him out. If these cheap tricks all he's got is real no threat to us. Is that really all he's got though? I'll get Kama to patrol the area to keep an eye on any shady folks. Hey, good old Kama. Come to think of it, it really is time to get some rest. The vacation started off with such a bang that now, with everything finally calming down, drowsiness creeps in before you know it. After saying your goodbyes to everyone, you head back to your room at the hotel. The steady sound of the ocean lulls you into a peaceful sleep. Well, this place looks lively now. The resort's numbers are growing visibly by the day. Thanks to you and Alice's hard work, blah, blah. Gonna get better from here. Believe we can do this. Need to review the resorts. Let's have a look. I just realised this is a lot of shit. Considering we've only got this stream really to do it. So, shoot, blazing waves. We've got Alice's special story and User's special story. 3 parts on each. Oh my god. We actually might not get this all done this stream, you know? Midsummer Feet Music Festival. Oh my fucking god. I mean, I ain't complaining because content, but I'm complaining because that's getting close to the event being over. The way it's going, might have to do this again on Sunday or Saturday. It's permanent, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, I hope it is. I'm talking about, I guess, like the exclusive rewards and all that. Like, look, this has only got 4 days remaining on it, and it says exclusive rewards. Maybe it's permanent? No, exclusive rewards remaining 4 days. But mind you, this is just for the rewards. I mean, if this is that, yeah, I don't see why this wouldn't be. As long as they get the outfit rewards, that's what matters. Slept like a baby. You said Alice is currently near the music festival stage. Okay, let's go.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Yep. Morning, Wise, just in time. The lady actually picked classical music for the festival's opening piece. Liven up the atmosphere as well. You weren't that good at negotiating when we first met. How'd you get so skilled? Hydrate. I'm now out. You're pretty energetic for this early hour. They know, fuck off. I don't have any more to hydrate, so sorry. I'm still marking it as complete, so you get less points. Yeah, you're pretty energetic at this early hour. How's the music prep going? Feeling totally recharged. Arnold reached out to quite a few popular bands and singers, most of them turned them down. Ooh. But there's still those willing to come. As the morning, we've got all dozen or so bands and singers confirmed. Ooh. We really want the music festival to be a hit. I still don't think we should open with classical music. Yeah, I agree. I'd say pop, personally. I'll help too. I'm more tiring than you think. If it gets too much, you can always chill on the beach chairs and soak up some sun. You know what? I'm actually going to go get another drink because I'm getting a dry throat. I'll be right back. Ugh. You in your fucking chairs, guys. That's lack of Lil. Having agreed with Alice and used her to take a more relaxed approach to the prep work, you spend some time setting up props in front of the stage. I believe it's late already. Haven't we got most of the prep work done already? Stressing way too much. Grab Bell Manito and head over to the drink stand. Watching movies with friends at night. Never tried that before. Let's go. Uh-oh. Ghost! Oh no. What's going on? So that's the emergency. I'll say ghost. It's like it. We're going there? For real? This really is haunted. Can't stay here. I want to, but my legs feel like jelly. It's like you're the one insisted to go to this resort. What's happening? Ah! This is a real person, not a ghost. You are real, right? Calm down, I'm real. This is haunted. This rumors are true after all. It's taking a walk and all these paranormal things just started happening. Where'd you see this? Reception, shopping area, cafe. Just go check it out for yourselves. It's like my girlfriend. My legs are so weak I can barely walk. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels
They say this
like?
place is haunted. Use our promised vacation with nothing to do with ghosts. Haunted? This shouldn't be happening. I haven't sensed any supernatural presences at the resort. Let's go.
Someone's screaming. What's going on?
But the AI
Head over
cannot
and check
run.
it out.
The fuck is that? A head-shaped balloon, both hideous and eerie, hovers in midair. Like our eyes are lifeless, yet there's unsettling feeling that they might start rolling at any second.
What's that? Looks like something's happening over there too. Wise, could you please slow down?
Oh. Blurry portrait of a woman hangs on the wall. This painting wasn't here before. Woman smiles eerily. You can't make out her face, but the skin is pale as the corpse. Okay.
Don't be scared, Alice. Just stick with us.
Yeah, someone's definitely setting some stuff up here. How the fuck you can get scared from this, I don't know. Tattered doll hangs upside down, head twitching ominously upon closer inspection. The inverted posture combined with nearly shattered body seems to herald the arrival of some horrific presence. Meanwhile, hurried footsteps comes from behind. Belle, Manito, Therese, Egg, I was going to call him Egg, and your other companions. Everyone's drawn here by the commotion.
What's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen anything like this before?
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing in a resort.
I don't remember anything like this either.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Honestly, I'm not feeling so great myself.
You reach out to touch these weird objects, but your hand passes right through them. No matter how many times you try, you fail to make contact. These objects have no physical form. What?
Huh? It's right there. Why can't I touch it?
How many times are we going to call this the end of ZZZ? Well, I mean, I'm not calling it the end. It's just until we're up to date. There's another update coming out on what, the 3rd? For the next chapter. And I got it all up to date yesterday.
Impossible. Something must be wrong.
Therese also reaches out, trying to grab the objects, but touches nothing but air. Her face turns pale. The visitors already witnessed both failed attempts. Their fear growing as it becomes clear these eerie objects have no physical form. Whispers spread among the guests. Unease and panic starts to ripple through the crowd.
How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors. But if these things don't even exist physically, then that means...
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching. You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
True.
Everyone stay calm. It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let's focus on handling the situation. Manito, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. E.g., take Therese back to rest.
Okay, I got this.
Miss, take a breath. Here, come with me.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice.
Oh,
Wait, Alice?
Alice missing. Alice isn't following you. After seeing those eerie objects, her nerves finally snapped and her brain's completely shut down. Oh.
Oh no, Alice can't handle scary stuff, let alone facing these head on. She's passed out standing up.
K.O.
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs into a weird side part.
Not symmetricalness.
This balloon! This painting! And this plushie! There we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt you. I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely asymmetric!
For God's sake. That's what you're freaked out about?
Huh? It's the asymmetry that's bothering you?
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! Lies! Belle! Yuzuha! Please, just get rid of them! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form. Wait, what?
Your attention shifts back from Alice to the haunted objects, only to find they have vanished without trace, as if they were never there at all.
They just vanished. But we didn't even do anything yet. What's going on?
Projector, definitely. Hologram.
Yuzuha! Didn't you say this place wasn't haunted? No physical form? Vanishing into thin air? That's totally ghosts! It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural at all. But now this is happening, which means...
This isn't just a regular haunting.
So you're saying there's something else behind this so-called haunting?
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's what we're about to find out.
Okay.
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious. What's the plan now?
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. Let's call it a night and get some rest. I hope this incident won't cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow.
Yuzuha, Belle, I'm scared to sleep alone. Can you stay with me?
Sure.
Oh.
Sorry you had to go through all that tonight.
Belle, would you like to keep her company tonight?
Alice is still in shock. Belle, would you keep her company tonight? As for me...
Wise.
Oh, for God's sake.
Scared too. You good, bud?
I'm good. I'm totally fine being alone in my room.
God damn it, Weiss. Had a whole night of nightmares, and the arguing outside the room makes going back to sleep impossible. But head out and see what's going on. There's not as many people. Please, calm down. You want me to stay calm when this place is haunted? I'm checking out. Wusses. I'd say tourist was not going well. After a few times, just walked away. Good morning. You look exhausted. Now that, stay calm and hear me out. Someone posted about last night's incident on the internet. Uh-oh. Even tourists weren't as seen last night are losing trust in the resort. I can imagine here. Please help a receptionist. Probably dealing with way more complaints. Blah blah blah. Okay. Hey, user. Morning, Weiss. Things are getting messy. If you need to check situation at reception, go ahead. After that, I'll get the others. We need to have an emergency meeting. Okie dokie. Dear guests, please remain calm. The resort is never taking the safety lightly. Please trust us. You can stay calm. It's not as flooded with ghost videos and photos right now. Just makes your excuses looking more pathetic. You know, if this happened during October time, this would be like massive PR for them and make people want to come. We don't want to wait for an answer in the haunted resorts. We're checking out right now. It will expose you as frauds. Oh, for God's sake. Can see tears welling up in Teresa's eyes while observing the reception area. Someone suddenly taps your shoulder. Turn to find Belle, Yuzo, and Alice standing behind you. You'll move to a more convenient spot to talk.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort
Poor
for now.
Monato.
While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this?
Milady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical? Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for.
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my first time seeing a real haunting. So asymmetrical, so terrifying. Ghostly objects with no physical form right before my eyes.
Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legends
aren't really supernatural?
You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all. Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet. But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much.
Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too?
Huh? Of course not, 'cause I just made that up a couple days ago.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing with me.
Sorry, but judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
To be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out.
Perfect. Then let's kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun! Enjoy the vacation! Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer!
Yeah.
Are you for real? This barely sounds like an investigation anymore.
Are you planning to wait and see, Yuzo?
I think I see where you're going with this. You're planning to wait it out for now.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with, if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
As long as the resort keeps attracting more people, the ghosts won't be able to stay hidden for long.
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting?
Of course not. Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
You know how I see it? The painting wasn't there before. A lot of the stuff wasn't there before. Why not just load up security cameras to see when they arrived? Sorted. You've sorted things out with Alice and Yuza. Alice is off to talk to Helen, and Yuza's checking in with Mia. Go see what they found, or head straight to Therese. She's probably the one who knows the resort best. Because at the end of the day, she said that we've got cameras here, so might as well check them. So whilst you're here, sorry I've been dealing with tourist complaints all day and I'm a bit low on energy. Please don't mind me. Blah, blah, blah. Came to see this reason. I'd like to know more about the resort. About your debt situation with Willis. Business took a nosedive and couldn't recover our initial investment. When he came to us saying he couldn't bear to see his place go under. He's really a division manager, corpse, riding high in his own success. Years have passed, still stuck in that manager position with no promotions. We're desperate back then and thought we found a lifeline. Missigned a contract with him according to the agreement. They gave us a huge sum of money with a strict deadline for repayment. You haven't generated any real profits. Now the deadline approaching, we've run out of time. So what happens if we can't pay up? The resort will be transferred to Free Gates Corp. What did I say earlier, chat? It will default to them. This was their scheme all along. He's crying over the past mistakes now. If only I could save enough money to pay off the debts and interest. I'd like to know more. MP's got something to say. MP spent all night patrolling that Tanaki called Kama, but we didn't spot anyone suspicious. MP saw a mosquito landing on thin air. What? I'm not sure either. I was really sleepy, so maybe I saw it wrong. I'm going to bring a camera and take another stroll tonight. Maybe we'll run into it again. This isn't haunting, right? If it is, MP won't tell us all. Got to protect the resort's reputation. What's something I mentioned before? This resort was built 11 years ago and it's called Midsummer Resort. We've got that from the most people until now. What? Well, Midsummer's assets, same as Midsummer Inc., has once rivaled Free Gates Corp in military tech before disappearing during the fall of Old Capital. Military tech. Invisible. Yeah, it's cloaking. CEO of Midsummer was my father, as well as Ishi's boss and MP's first master. 11 years ago, during the fall of Old Capital, he was swallowed by the Hollow. Fuck. Plan to transform from a military industry to entertainment. Meant to be the first step into transformation. Due to the fall of Old Capital, the resort's opening was postponed indefinitely. Teresa's father showed me a great kindness, so I stayed here with the other staff, tending to remaining assets. After 6 years, I felt I was finally capable of standing on my own 2 feet, so I had to properly take care of my father's inheritance, this resort. So I opened this resort to visitors 5 years ago. But if we keep calling it Midsummer Resort, its connection to Midsummer Inc. would be too obvious. To avoid controversy, they called it Fantasy Resort. Okay. Oh, got a bunch of clues, but the truth behind the haunting is still a bit hazy. After wrapping up the chats with the resort staff, you join Alice and use her in the quieter spot to exchange what you've found out. Wow, this is more than I thought. Something could be a crucial clue. What, in what Tree said? Quite a bit of info there, but when painting symmetrical, but something's off in the tiny corner, you just can't figure out. It's driving me crazy. Your Willis being a mid-level exec. There's rumors about being haunted and played nice guy to get close, set a place with debt, and waiting for it to slowly collapse so you can take it over. Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Now all that's left is haunting itself. We can just figure out how they pulled off these ghostly tricks. So why did you suddenly grab my tail? Oh. Don't stress too much, Alice. When you're stuck, it's best to take a break and relax. As for MP, the resort made pretty good money yesterday, so he went ahead and fixed up the offshore fishing boat. Hey! Listen, someone going non-stop. I'll pass. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the resort. You two go enjoy the sea breeze and clear your head. And you know the trouble wasn't over yet. Just bang boo in charge and going out to sea. Resort's big boat repaired. Let's go. This morning ferry says you've bought an upgraded auto fishing program. Let's go. Okay. This is a much bigger boat.
Something feels off. But what exactly?
What's on your mind, Alice? Want to share?
I'm sorry, Wise. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling feeling of deja vu that I
Yeah, it's a bit close.
Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our
Deja vu?
subconscious.
We've just been
Don't
in this
ignore
place
that feeling.
before.
The answer might be hiding in the everyday things around us. Alice, let's hold those thoughts for a bit. Look over at the horizon. I think I just spotted dolphins.
Dolphins!
Where? Symmetrical dolphins are the most adorable. Can you point
Oh
them
boy.
out? It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Manato, everything's been changing.
Does change make you uncomfortable?
Change means the unknown. It
True.
means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise. Brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone. Especially not Yuzuha.
We're not telling you, sir.
And I think there's a whale over there.
What? A whale? Where?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you.
One caress. After spending a long afternoon on the boat with Alice, you return to the resort. It's back! The gold's back again! Oh, god damn it. What's wrong? Come this way.
It looks like something's happening again.
Oh yeah, look, dolls right there.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, but
Why is
there's
Alice just in
something
time?
else that's been bothering me. Wise, would you mind coming with me to check it out?
Just predicted once the resort started developing normally, the ghosts couldn't sit still anymore. Ghosts in broad daylight, and that's something you don't hear every day. Manato made sure to evacuate nearby visitors right away, so it didn't have much of an impact on the resort's image. Mosquito hovering above midair, that must have been what's going on. What are you thinking? Can verify if my theory is right or not. Alice hurriedly runs towards the haunted object. What else is Alice thinking? Gonna be cloaked. Still so scary. No need to force yourself, Alice. More importantly, there should be something around here, something invisible yet definitely tangible. What's that? Without offering much explanation, Alice scurries around the haunted object like a nervous but determined little rabbit. She paws at the air, feeling around, searching something. Speeds things up. She even puts her nose and ears to work. Her nose twitching to pick up scents, her ears rotating non-stop. She's trying so hard. You're just about to jump in and help her with the situation when Alice suddenly seems to actually touch something. Without a moment's hesitation, she clenches a fist and punches the air in front of her. Ooh. Yeah, it's cloak. This is it.
Alice, this is... Huh.
Yep,
A
hologram.
holographic projector. And it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images. The incorporeal
I want it.
ghosts and the objects we saw, they're just illusions projected by this thing. For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
Oh, could it stay invisible?
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Wise, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. So I started thinking carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming
I've just been in
from.
this place before.
Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before. That's where the deja vu came from.
Here's Grace's drone.
I got it. The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us. You think it's using the same kind of tech?
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that
It did
same
eventually just
technology
vanish,
was
so-
applied to the projector. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job, Alice.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're finally uncovering the truth. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
You contact Grace through Knock Knock, who is on vacation here with the folks from Bellerbog Heavy Industries. The moment the topic turns to something mechanical, she shows up in less than 5 minutes.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying
On holiday,
to
but
find out
still,
if these
like,
projectors use
oh
the
my
same
God,
tech as the
tech.
drones you brought.
Grace takes the projector and examines it closely.
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
Chameleon coating?
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
Yes.
True, Zoe.
The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years. And chameleon coating was Three Gates military tech's solution.
Three
Though
Gates.
it barely passed the bar. When
Oh,
sprayed
boy.
on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
My nose.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why Three Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Bellerbog Heavy Industries comes in.
Oh?
Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
Oh.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
The ghost shows his true colors. So it really was Willis.
Three Gates Corp. Now we can pretty much confirm that Willis is behind all this.
By the way, on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is Three Gates Corp involved?
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break. No way I'm letting their precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
Oh. Alice stands on tiptoes and whispers something into Grace's ear.
That's a brilliant idea! Leave it to
Uh-oh.
me. I should be able to take care of it in no time.
Thank you. Wise, can I borrow your phone for a moment?
Oh.
We'll be right back. You and Yuzuha just wait here for a bit.
Of course. What are you going to do?
Sure, no problem. But I'm curious, what exactly are you planning?
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
Okay. You hand the phone to Alice. She and Grace walks off, chatting about something. It really seems like they're hitting it off. After a while, she comes back with the phone, places it in your hand, and then calls over Minato and leads you to another haunted object. Careful, do you see anything in the frame that isn't actually there? Don't forget to make... Your phone back. Want to take a quick photo? Don't forget to use the paranormal filter. Photo. Aim it where I'm standing and see if there's anything strange in the camera view. Okay. Ah. Boom. The camera screen reveals the outline of a previously invisible holographic projector. As you hit the shutter, the phone's flash bursts, and just like that, the projector becomes visible. Looks like so it can detect invisible objects. How does that even work? It's kind of sensitive to infrared light. Ah. We have pinpoint the projector's exact location. Screen disables cloaking by taking a photo. Right, a few projectors hidden around this resort with the camera. Find them all to be way easier. Okay. Can you roughly pinpoint locations once you've got that down? Whilst use the camera to determine. Okay. So there's certain areas are giving off a weird vibe. Let's go. Smells just like what? The scent here matches the one from the projector perfectly. Okay. Ah, perfect. So that's a sneaky little game. Not exactly playing fair and square. Looks like the little tricks end here. Hey, we'll just casually commandeer the tech for our own personal gain. Can you hear something like a subtle mechanical noise? Oh, now these VDRs, it's way easier to track them down. Get rid of this projector.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Stand right here and check with the camera. I have a feeling you're in for a little surprise. Aha! I knew they'd have projectors in a place like this. Once you get to know how they operate, it's easy to guess how they think. By the way, when you're taking photos earlier, do you make sure to get... Oh, for God's sake, user. After gathering all the holographic projectors hidden around the resort, you gather Therese, Egg, and MP. Looking at these projectors, they can't hide their shock.
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears.
Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain. 3 Gates Corp is definitely behind all of this.
Yep. And
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back. Of course he's doing everything he can to interfere. Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Minato didn't spot anyone at the time.
adds up.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act.
Oh?
Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence.
Uh.
Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to Three Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
We need to catch them in the act.
To make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
Well, the good thing is we've got rid of the projectors, means they're going to have to come up with a new plan, so let's be ready.
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another haunting?
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retrieve the projectors.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes. Please, don't let them get away with it.
Of course. Leave it to us.
Yeah. Go talk to Belle and prepare the ambush. Right, so everyone's ready. All we've got to do now is wait for Willis and his crew to walk right into our trap. Let's go. Well, this is definitely not, you know, inconspicuous. You know, just all us standing there and just those lot right there. That's obviously them, right? That's right. Hiding in a spot where few would think to look for you. You spot a group of sneaky thugs quietly slipping into the resort. They look uneasy. You can hear every word they say. What the heck? We didn't put it here. So why is it completely gone? You idiot! One simple job and still blew it. Don't tell me you messed up the spot. Projectors don't just grow legs and leave. Why aren't we recording this? There's that camera right there, is the recorder. This is definitely the right spot. I even double checked it with you when you installed it last time, don't you remember? Just figure out later. That's much better to pick up. We don't see Willis among them. No surprise there. A sly old fox like him would never get his own hands dirty. Alice, why I get the feeling you're into scaring people. Strike now and take them down. You show up, ready for battle, right in front of the thugs. Panic flashing across their faces. They clearly didn't expect to be found, but in no time they've got their helmets on and weapons drawn. The fight is on. Let's go. Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
What the hell? Where did these guys come from?
So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
Move it! Give up my ass! I don't know how we got exposed, but... I don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either!
Press and pierce! You're gonna pay! Switch it up! I'll handle it! I got this, Alice! I'll handle it! But take me shopping later! Rush hit!
Pew 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 pew.
Where's the wimp? You're exposed now!
Jesus, okay. The defeated thugs try to escape, but everyone at the resort swarms in and takes them down.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security is on their way.
Let me go! What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff, and wearing that asymmetrical
For God's
helmet.
sake.
say that's plenty to press charges.
Huh? What kind of charge is that last one?
Eiji and I searched these guys.
Oh, each, not egg.
Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under Tops? And what's this ghost haunting business? I have no clue what you're talking about. Hey, listen! We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place.
Oh?
I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it.
Oh.
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with our own two hands.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
Minato takes him away.
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding.
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's Counter-Strike, Willis probably won't be
Counter-Strike?
making any bold
2?
moves for a while. As for whether these
Rush
guys
A?
will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
I do love how, as I said that, one of the CS esports tournaments just went live on Twitch. Wait, is that? And it's Cloud9 as well, my favorite esports team. At least the music festival won't be affected.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time Willis won't be able to do anything. If our festival and attractions combo goes well, the resort's popularity should be in a pretty good spot after this.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over Internet. This kind of negative publicity is already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened, back when nobody wanted to come at all. Thanks to all of you, the resort's finally back on track.
There will be.
Don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through internet posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Hold on, let me pull it up. Look, since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't
See,
cause
there we
any
go, that's what I was
real harm to
saying.
people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place. Let me see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking?
Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple days. No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MP, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security?
Oh.
Alright, let's shift gears. Time
But
to help Alice and
holograms.
prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
Okay. We'll help too.
Belle and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer.
God damn it, Zeffy.
We got this!
In perfect sync, everyone stacks their hands together. Summer isn't over yet, the storm has passed, and tomorrow will be full of hope once again.
Summer. If only it could last forever.
Oh. Oh. That was like a, this is the end moment. That's what it felt like, but definitely not. It's like this whole haunting business has finally settled down. They can properly focus and get the music festival ready. Big day's almost here, but we've still got a mountain of details to sort out. But first things first, it's already pretty late, so let's get some rest. Biggest rest too. Okay. Good night. Enjoy the sounds of the waves.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know. So we're on counterattack, which is the next phase. One sec, boys. I want to quickly check something. Trying to see. Alright, fuck it. Alright, next part. Let's go. Hopefully we can get this all done within half an hour, because that's when I've got to go for a meeting. Let's pray, boys. What do you think? Do you think we can do this in half an hour? Just looking online. Apparently we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. We've now, mind you know, we're on counterattack, aren't we? So we've done 4 and we've got 3 left. Oh, boys, I'm not gonna lie, I think we might have to continue this another time. No, we're not gonna be able to do it. So that was we're now officially, we've just done part 4. We're now on part 5 out of 7. So we've done 4, we've still got 3 to go. And then we've got 6 side commissions we've got to do as well. Lads, I don't know about you. I think we might have to do this, continue this tomorrow. Yeah. Alright. I think I might have to do some reshuffling on the schedules for everything, but we'll see. Alright, boys, I'm going to go ahead and call it here because, yeah. Well, maybe not a cancel peak. We might have to, say, do a bit less of Hypixel, a bit less of peak, and then stick this in afterwards. It might be like a super extra long stream tomorrow. We'll see. But we'll see how it goes. If not, then it will be on Sunday and Monday, because at the end of the day, I need to get this done. I need to get this done before it's too late. So anyway, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Next stream will be tomorrow, so I hope to see you guys there. Other than that, that's going to be it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. So take care, guys, and peace out.